Who's doing it?
NASA.
Really? Oh, I got
Hey,
the
baseball
win.
fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
Yeah. Well, let's do another one. SunTrust Park.
We had to restart it.
Did y'all download that Harry Potter game on your phone?
I did. I did just to see what the fuck it was.
I did. Is it like, what is it? Pretty much Pokemon Go, but
Yeah. Pretty much.
Niantic made it, yeah. We got Houston, Pensacola. I like it because they do put you close to people around you. Roy Oswald, Herb, yeah.
We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Braves and the Musketeers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
One beer down.
Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Going for it, first pitch. Comes that 12-6 curve.
Hit on the ground to third. Braun over to his left.
Yeah, right. Braun playing third base. What?
So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Blue and purple.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out. In the box now, Frank Thomas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard hit ball to second.
Or Pensacola, but their thing says penis.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Now at the plate, Zach Cozart.
Batting second, the shortstop, Zach.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
There you
This
go.
one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A bouncer up the middle. Alomar gloves it. The second for one. To Thomas at first. It's a double play. Into the box. Ryan Braun. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding in, Ken Griffey. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a
right near the beach, man.
These pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Yeah, iced.
There's a cold strike as he hits the corner. Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's working.
And hold on there, he got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I bet you're fun to be around, Zach.
Remember when we stacked all the crystal boxes on that dude and you start throwing fries at him?
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that
baseballs, but he was throwing fries.
Lineup. Here comes the 0-2
we had 24 crystal boxes stuck on his beach head. He was passed out.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second.
Remember why she got mad, don't you?
In is Joey Votto now from the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Like I started cussing her out when she got mad at Kevin.
Okay. You want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
That's because we made the shot, man. She got mad.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
She peeled off.
So a run report at second here with one away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Acuna is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number two.
Thomas's
the catcher,
PlayStation name is Tomatron.
Scoring position with Sugan. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
He said, Dad, help me pick out a name. I said, I Tomatron. He said, you might like it.
Bellinger at second with two down. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy!
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt, the third baseman. Hit this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit.
Well, you know you're good when you're sitting there taking a bait, getting a base hit at the same time.
Stepping up now, Salvador Perez.
Number 13, Salvador.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Jackson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is the pitcher, Bob Feller. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. 0-1 the count.
Oh, come on.
It's very bad and not him out of it.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are two away. Now comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Roberto. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hit some 12-year-old.
Third inning, no score to this point. Popped up. Perez is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. First pitch of the at-bat.
The second baseman.
Right side. Alamo fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now batting, Roy Oswalt. First offering on its way.
Like forward.
Oh,
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
At least be paying attention.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now. If I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting. Center
So it's
fielder.
back to the top of the order now. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Donaldson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
It's twice I've hit in the same
Dive, but he
spot.
can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Standing in, Frank Thomas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The
Not
double
swinging.
play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can
Swinging.
certainly roll too.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So digging in now, Ken Griffey.
Swinging.
He's set and the pitch.
Move.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its
That's how you
finest, but
break
this is
somebody's
getting a
ankles.
little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe
baseball
drive this
bat will
guy's
normally
pitch
do it.
count.
And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Swung on and missed. He didn't even
check
come
swing,
close to
bro.
contact on the ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch coming. Here it is. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Oh, that's a
Cozart
score.
for 1. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Watch this
So a runner
trickery.
at first with 2 away, and in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not
Safe.
in time. He's in there at second. Acuna stands at second with 2 gone. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know if he's throwing you tough pitches, he does not want to miss.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So stepping in, Zach Cozart. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Shortstop. Zach.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And Cozart even in the count at 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Griffey. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding forward now, Ryan Braun. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he takes ball 1.
Fastball.
Double time. Whatever the fuck you said a while
Here's a
ago.
swing and a miss, 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Yeah.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
It's like a
Bases
spin
are empty
class.
here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
You never seen a Peloton commercial?
Digging in, Josh
I don't watch a
Donaldson.
lot of TV, man.
Yeah, you handle it.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Third baseman. Josh.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Just that I watch Family
Yeah,
Guy.
Matty, executing
I
the
watch
game
Family
plan
Guy
to a
all-
T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Hero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Need to watch.
Now a
I
swing
can't-
and a
you
miss,
need to
and
watch,
things are not
Criminal
looking real
Minds on
promising here.
Netflix.
Down 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in
Yeah.
this one
Bro,
so
it's
far.
so
You
good.
could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the
Yeah,
mound
but
at the
he's
end of the
watching
inning,
a lot
looks
of
like he
movies.
stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out.
Yeah, but
Salvador
it's like
Perez
14
becomes the
seasons.
second out here in inning number 5. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I never watched
And
that.
there's number 8, one away.
And it's fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks. So coming to the plate,
Have they come out with the
Joey
second
Votto.
season yet?
He's 0-1 thus far.
They did?
First baseman.
I need to watch Shameless.
Joey.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It was hilarious.
What is it?
Shameless.
And Votto's able to lay off that
No,
one as
this
the
one.
count turns even to 1-1.
He's an everything addict.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that
It's a
he's
really
making
good
him
show.
throw a few pitches.
Don't
Most
watch
of
it
his
with the
teammates have
kids
been
if you do
hacking
watch
at everything that comes their way.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The right fielder, number 9.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Reggie
No balls and 1 strike.
Jackson.
Comes set and the 0-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Settling in now, Salvador
Dang.
Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm on the base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Now in the box, Gene Segura, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they'll make sure this stays foul down the line, and that becomes the first down of the inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And Oswalt comes up empty that time. He's behind 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners.
And we'll have to
Double
leave it
play,
there as
son.
the play is made here to end the inning.
Double play to get me out of the bases loaded.
Ready for another shot now, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Roberto.
Hit on the ground to third. Braun is up with it.
That's great.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
He singled his last time up.
That's good.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. To his left, Braun. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. And Oswalt will start things out with the slider. Good for strike 1.
I understand completely.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he will strike him out. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Stepping up to the plate, Zach Cozart, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
The relay. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Strike 2. Griffey at third. Braun at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Joey Votto.
Reason I got real quiet right there is
bringing home the
because I'm
potential
trying to
tying
refrain from
and
making another
go-ahead
joke.
runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. 1-1 to count. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Ken Griffey.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Right here.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. This will kick up against the wall now, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Runner at second, 1 away, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Trevor Story goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he'll get in there safely. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Oh, my God.
Behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Donaldson at second with 2 down. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. A fly out and a single for him so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Story calls for it. 1 away. Digging in, Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Now you can just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Feller's ready. Here's the first pitch.
And I'm sticking
Hit
to
the
it.
other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Griffey. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Bob Feller. And they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Bob Feller.
I think that was the wrong place.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
You didn't tell me he was alive.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here comes the first pitch.
Roberto.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is
Oh shit.
How long has it been?
Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Hey. She doing better?
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Lifted down the line in left.
It's gonna be a
But this will land
crazy
untouched.
feeling, like a week pass.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Alomar is retired. 2 down now. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Okay.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he's got another one. 15. Austin Meadows is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Junior's coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, Ken Griffey. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Griffey.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Feller gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got himself. John Axford enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. From the stretch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is to jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Acuna. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Griffey stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ronald Acuna goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Ball's there, and he is out. Digging in, Ryan Braun. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman, Ryan.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Griffey's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Bellinger.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think I can handle that kind of information.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. 2-1.
I don't think this dude I think he wants me to bring in my closer.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Yeah, I glanced at it too.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
I can see it.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good...
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, 3 people are watching now. There's a 3rd person watching. Ooh.
I don't play around. Got that type of luxury going down. Ain't no catching up with me.
Woo.
Oh. Who wrote a message? They left.
I wrote a message. It says, ooh.
Oh, it didn't say what it was. Turn around, throw it in reverse. Oh,
It is a celebration, bitch.
it's a celebration. Who wrote that?
Hey,
It's a celebration, bitch.
throw me a beer and a dog, sir.
Throw me a beer.
I'm upset about that.
Is that one of y'all?
What'd you say? All this is us.
Oh.
Throw me a beer and a dog, sir. What in the fuck?
Mm-hmm. How'd y'all look it up? Bat My Favorite 12?
I subscribed to you before on something. I can't remember. Hmm.
Gotcha. I gotta pee real quick. Be right back.
I got a dog for you. Emoji wink.
Mm-hmm. I have no idea. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You can rattle. I hear you. I'm gonna go to jail. Mount me hats. Yeah, he did. I'll be in jail. The fucking teacher was a stripper.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, Lance. I've missed you.
Alright. Do what now? Do what? I'm back. Sorry. What? Yeah. That was Kevin's mom's like friends. Yeah, it was a one size fits most.
One size fits most. Ooh. Guess we'll play another one. Bitch, we might be.
No. We Are. So you're saying that movie We Are Marshall should actually be We Are Martian?
I don't. How the fuck did we not have any kind of technology until now to get back to Mars? If that's what happened. We're living in idiocracy. We're living in idiocracy. I love that movie. Brano. It's got what plants crave.
Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Now in the box,
yeah, but why do plants crave
and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Because it has electrolytes. Why do plants like? Why does it need electrolytes? Because that's what plants crave.
Popped him up. Thomas moving to his left.
On the mound.
One away.
Away.
Now at the plate, Rick Porcello. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rick Porcello.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike.
Why is this guy's pitcher batting second?
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is taken in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Black. This one skied out toward right. Waiting on it is Griffey.
I've had a dude hit a walk-off
and that'll retire the side.
With a freaking pitcher, like a silver pitcher.
Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Did you watch Chernobyl?
And the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes Junior. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Frank Thomas, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard to the right side. Porcello sets. Here it is on 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hanging changeup laid off for a ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Thomas over at second. Griffey at first. 2 out in the inning. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Popped him up. Thomas has a play, and he brings it in on the warning track. At the plate, Lou Gehrig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. To short, hit hard. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, number 18. He'll take his first hacks here. And that misses ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Hey, my
strike.
Telling my son this morning.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He took a crap outside behind my car.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch
No, I'm
for a
serious.
guy
He
that
just
has a
started
lot of
learning how
pop.
to crap
They're up
and
there
poop in the
looking for a
potty.
fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it
And
a
when
little above
he
it,
took
they
his
have a
pull
hard
up
time
and
getting
pants
the
off and
barrel up
pooped
there.
down the grass behind my car.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time.
Good. He pooped in his pants.
Popped up. Thomas is
Matt,
under
what
it.
he does now is like, hey,
Makes
learn
the
how to poop in
catch,
the toilet.
and that'll retire the side.
Like, he'll start running through the house. I gotta poop. And like, he'll snatch his pants down and run butt naked through the house to the toilet, sit on the toilet, and just fart.
In now, Trevor Story.
He'll
He'll
fart,
look to
and
get
it's like,
something
all right, I'm
going
done.
here in this scoreless ball game.
The shortstop.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Yep. He hasn't learned how to do the catch and release.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. So 1-1.
You know you got like those
His offer
farts.
had it missed.
They may
He
be
chased it for
serious, they may
strike
not
2.
be. You catch it,
Swing
test it,
right there. That
and you
pitch
release
wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
He crushed it.
Davis on the move.
That's out of here. Oh, come on.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Oh. That's on perfect, too.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
After this
now
game,
that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's
leaving that curve there. I'll crush it.
Here's Chris Davis now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Ball hit the front of the plate. He swung at it.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Too high. 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Striding in, Ender Inciarte. First pitch coming. Here it is. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And
he just hit
can't
the
get out
pitcher.
of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Set to deliver the 0-1. A double play ball to second, 4, and he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runner goes for second. Hit to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield, but he's going to wave them.
In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. One and 2 to Frank Thomas. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. 2 men on, 2 out, and up next the veteran outfielder Ken Griffey Sr. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Mondesi is there, and he puts this one away. Back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Struck him out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Rick Porcello, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
The next 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Stepping in, Ronald Acuna.
Leading off for the Braves, the left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Acuna Jr.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The third baseman.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Hits this one hard the other way, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Porcello sets. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. In the dirt. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is striding into the box. Matt Chapman. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
Number 4.
First offering on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now at the plate, number 18. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out to Gehrig for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
It's like, I don't understand the
so striding in, Chris Davis. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
They really are.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Davis is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate. Now, there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Into the box, now Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Two out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So it might be.
Did you?
Ready once again, Frank Thomas.
How'd you do that?
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The first baseman.
First
Yeah, you
pitch
can do
on
that.
its way.
That's what's up.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on the first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's so sweet of him.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Ready with the 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that
Off
shit
the
on so
plate
the
and
download
in,
it
it's a ball and a strike. 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking.
And we'll have to leave it there.
I'm so bad at this game.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1.
I think it's because I don't really pitch. I don't like try to throw out of the strike
Taking in
zone.
once again, Rick Porcello. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and an ugly swing there.
He's mad. Oh. Friendly quit? No, bro.
It's 0-1. And now pitch on the way.
Yeah. He wanted a friendly quit.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Another 2-2 offering. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman, Donaldson.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And this one's in the dirt. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Yeah. I was making fun of, like, understand what you were saying to myself.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Stepping up now, Clayton Kershaw. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. Gehrig is there, and he has it for the out. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Contreras gathers. Throw goes to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And now batting, Matt Chapman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
But we're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he lays off, ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. 2-0 now.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Runners on the move for second. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The next 3-2. Popped up. Donaldson in foul ground, and no one will get this one.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. There goes the runner. Left side. Base hit. And the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch is high. The throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Runner breaks for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled straight back, and he can't field it cleanly. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Get over.
Gone! Big Dog's got to eat. Digging in and looking for more. Frank Thomas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So digging in now, Ken Griffey. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So a runner at first now with one away. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Here's a fly ball way out to right center, and no one will track this one down. It's going to fall in there for extra bases. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a two-run game now. And a relay to the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. Standing in, Trevor Story. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side, but foul. Porcello's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike.
And the throw to first is there. So stepping in, Chris Davis.
My headset died.
At this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Somebody's headset died.
Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Tommy.
Fouled away.
Logan.
What's up?
Thomas
it's
headset
not often
died.
you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Sean Doolittle comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
So we got him swinging. Ender Inciarte goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Byron Buxton will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first base. Number 25, Byron Buxton.
Andrew McCutchen will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. In line for the victory is Clayton.
God, he just hit a freaking 2-run home run to tie it up. Oh my goodness. With 2 outs.
Home run. Wilson Ramos will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Wilson Ramos.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Holy bro. That's stupid.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
That is retarded. How they allow that to happen. This kid is probably at home just screaming right now.
Oh yeah, he's excited.
You see that?
Yes, on it.
Michael Givens enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Leading off for Alabama.
He's set and the pitch.
The third baseman.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left
Walk
field.
off.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Did you walk off? Hey, you finally won one with Kershaw.
Josh Donaldson.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be realer. Unloaded, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop up, told ya I call it driller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my war. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with the niggas looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us. Can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We've been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We've been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready?
It don't sound like you're done yet.
Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
Broadcasting from Seattle, standing in, Roberto Alomar. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Whitey Ford.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Chopped in front of home plate. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He's not broadcasting anymore.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So striding forward now, Frank Thomas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this.
A swing and a miss. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
The second baseman.
Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Rolled slowly to first. Thomas charging in on it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I'm playing on Hall of Fame right now, so it's a little difficult.
Another 0-2 coming. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. One out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Edwin Encarnacion now looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And a fastball swung on and missed. And that will bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The pitch.
Griffey.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
At the plate, Ronald Acuna.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And he'll snap one over to first. Runner back standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and grounded foul.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
2 balls and a strike to count. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back easily. Griffey on at first, nobody out. To 2-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Haniger. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now a snap move over to first. Runner's back. No score here as we play inning number 2. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. One. Here it is. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased. Digging in now for the Mariners, Domingo Santana. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And they start him out away with a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate.
Oh,
hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Somebody hit a home run.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. Up next, a former first-rounder, Tim Beckham. Line shot to second, but it's stepping into the box, Salvador Perez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Fouled off. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Nelson Cruz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. 0-2, here it is. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Roenis Elias gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Your attention, please.
Ken Griffey Jr. will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here. And George Springer will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Alomar stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled away. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Yeah, let's take it back to 2 turntables and a mic. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresh and fresh. 2 turntables and a mic.
Alright, bro. Later.